Sister wives Kody and Robyn pay off $130,000 loan after purchasing massive $2.1 million Arizona home. Hello friends, welcome to the Daily Gossip News Update. I am Eva and hope you are well by God's grace. Please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Sister Wives stars Kody Brown and Robyn Brown are making money moves. The couple paid off a massive loan on the heels of purchasing a $2.1 million home in Flagstaff, Arizona. Kody and Robyn were approved for an urgent home loan in 2021 for $130,000 by the Alaska USA Federal Credit Union on their former $1,775,000 home, according to the U.S. Sun. Time was of the essence, the documents read at the time. The home, originally purchased for $890,000 in August 2019, was sold on November 4 following the acceptance of a full cash offer. Since then, the $130,000 loan has been fully paid as of November 15, according to the deed of release and full reconveyance obtained by the U.S. Sun. The news follows In Touch confirming the couple purchased a new $2.1 million home in Flagstaff, Arizona, on October 24 through their trust, Whitestone Trust. The couple made a hefty down payment of $420,000 to secure the 6-bedroom, 7-bathroom, 7,884 square foot home, and took out a loan of $1,680,000 to complete the purchase, according to the warrant deed obtained by In Touch. The large home features an additional guest home, a detached RV garage, and space for 7 cars. In Touch exclusively reported Kody and Robyn initially listed their Flagstaff, Arizona, home on August 29, but eventually took the home off the market without selling it in early October. Although it's unclear why the pair took their home off the market, the decision was made amid Kody's ex-wife Christine Brown's child support and custody lawsuit against him. On September 16, Christine asked the court to establish paternity of her and Kody's youngest child, Truly, because the patriarch isn't named on her birth certificate. Christine also requested a domestic relations injunction that stops both parties from taking the children for non-routine travel without court orders or permission, canceling or modifying services, demeaning or disparaging the other party, harassment, and domestic violence. The request also prevents both parties from engaging in specific behaviors, such as financial matters and activities. Christine and Kody ended their spiritual marriage in November 2021. Following their split, the mom of 6 relocated their youngest daughter from Flagstaff to Utah. During an October 2023 episode of Sister Wives, Christine insisted that moving was the best choice for her and Truly. In addition to Truly, the former couple shares kids Mykelti, Aspen, Gwendolyn, Isabel, and Peyton. I knew that I was taking Truly away from her dad. I felt like the best way to preserve Truly's relationship with Kody was to move her away from him, she said at the time. Meanwhile, the father of 18 disagreed with his ex and criticized her reasoning for the decision. For Christine to think that she's saving my relationship with Truly by taking her away from me and just preserving it. That's such BS rationalization. The Brown patriarch. Sister Wives fans think Meri Brown is delusional, will go back. Would Meri Brown ever go back to Kody? No one wants to see the TLC star reunite with her toxic ex-husband, but some think she might choose that path after she elaborated on his mind games. After all, Meri grew up in a polygamist household. It's hard for anyone to completely change their way of life after 50 years. Would Meri Brown take her toxic ex back? Sister Wives fans' hearts broke for Meri Brown this season. She described how Kody led her on for years and hinted that they might get back together somewhere down the line. Meri even said Kody pushed her to move to Arizona because he thought it would be good for their relationship, and yet he completely ignored her once they finished relocating. After all the sorrow and emotional turmoil, fans cheered when she decided to leave and go back to Utah. Would she ever take Kody back? Is it a controversial opinion? A Sister Wives viewer began on Reddit. That Meri would still take Kody back? After this last episode and the preview for next, so much of her feels so delusional and protective over their relationship. I wish she would be real and vulnerable for just 1 second ever. However, most other Sister Wives viewers didn't agree. Most fiercely defended Mary's growth and thought she was well past Kody Brown and his childish mind games. I don't think she would. I think she enjoys rubbing it in her face how well she's doing on her own and is able to laugh about it all now. It was a risk for her to go to the AUB and ask for her spiritual release. They could have denied her but didn't. To me, that says she's done. I think that when this was filmed, she was mourning for the life she expected to have with Kody. No way. He had his chance for 10 years, but now she's walked away. There is no way she's coming back. I can't help but wonder if it's for ratings. With all due respect, if that woman went back to him after everything he has done to her for 30 years, she's beyond help. So maybe this waffling is more for ratings than anything. At least I hope so. Sister Wives fans start petition to remove Kody Brown. Why? Undeniably, Sister Wives shows Kody Brown going through what many people believe is a midlife crisis. While he has made some poor choices through the years, now he is having to face the music after 3 wives left him in a short time. Recently, fans are petitioning to remove Kody Brown from the show. Although some people don't like Kody Brown and the way he treated Mary, Janelle, and Christine Brown, now fans are encouraging others to sign a petition about removing him. Through the years, Kody has gotten increasingly more smug. Many people believe he is a narcissist, self-absorbed, and sometimes painful to watch. But why are some fans wanting him removed from Sister Wives altogether? On Reddit, a Sister Wives viewer starts a thread about Kody Brown abusing his kids on the show. Furthermore, the user states, "Petition to remove Kody." It discusses how Kody shouldn't be allowed to continue with his behaviors. On change.org, the petition says, "The issue." Then adds, "Kody Brown has shown the audience this season how abundantly abusive he is to his family. We cannot stand to watch this man get paid for showcasing his actions and treatment towards his wives and children. Until he is removed from the show, we will not watch any remaining episodes in this season and any following seasons." Other Redditors requested the original poster to give more specific details, but the poster simply wants people to acknowledge that Kody Brown has been allowed to mistreat his family for far too long. One viewer follows up other users requesting examples. "Please give factual examples of abuse." I will agree that he's a piece of trash human who has neglected to be there for his kids. But abuse is a stretch. ETA. Did you happen to notice this petition is from 2 years ago? The original poster replies, "Neglect is abuse. It is not a stretch." Another commenter says, "You have singled out Kody here. All the parents abused and neglected the children." Someone else thinks Sister Wives needs Kody Brown. "It's like wanting to watch Batman without the villains. Y'all are weird for this." After the suggestion to grow up, another user adamantly says, "Child abuse is reality. One killed himself. I don't think I'm the one here who isn't grown." While the original poster finds it absurd that people are requiring an explanation of Kody Brown's abuse, other people fill in some of the blanks. Someone else adds, "If you're only just now noticing the child abuse, you haven't been watching the show. All the parents are guilty of parentification of the children, extremely negligent when it comes to the physical/medical well-being of the kids, gaslighting or ignoring the children's mental health struggles from multiple children during their constant moves. Isabel's issues with how she looked with her back brace, like take your pick. If you want to get rid of the abusers, then take out the whole show, which is probably what's going to happen anyway." To be fair, the child abuse has been there since episode 1. These kids' emotional, mental, physical needs have been ignored probably even before the show. I don't think there is much left of the show anyway. Christine got her happy ending. Janelle building a farm. Mary got her B and B. Kody and Robyn in monogamy hell. Finn. If they remove Kody and Robyn, the show won't last and all the other people would lose revenue. You are messing with their jobs. My point is that a petition to remove Kody is just stupid if you have issues with all of that. You should be calling for the cancellation of the show then. You don't get to sit in the comments saying everyone is a monster and supports child abuse when you aren't calling for Christine, Mary, and Janelle to be removed too. Other people think that the petition won't do any good. They don't think TLC will remove the show or Kody Brown from it. I think that's my point though. I understand your perspective, but it comes across as pretty uninformed. TLC, as a company, lacks a moral compass. Why would they care about a petition when the show makes them money? Kody literally almost killed Truly. That was actual parental negligence. And some of the kids have claimed that Mary's actions bordered on abuse as well. Exactly. Like Say Yes to the Dress is maybe one of the only TLC shows I can think of that didn't include actual exploitation of people on the network. If you don't like reality TV, don't watch it. But don't act like a petition is going to make them cut the program. TLC responds to dollars, not petitions. Sister Wives Kody and Mary Brown say goodbye forever. Sister Wives stars Kody and Mary Brown have been processing the end of their marriage during season 19. While Marie has a new outlook on life, Kody is facing some mixed emotions. But in a new preview, Mary and Kody say goodbye forever to their plural marriage and their former life. Undoubtedly, both Kody and Mary Brown are closing the door to all the potential they felt was available as husband and wife. While Mary has been debating how to mend their relationship for years, Kody is just now catching up. As Mary and Kody take steps to pack her boxes and haul everything to her B and B in Parowan, UT, they are cutting up and even sharing flirtatious moments. However, after their trip, the hammer falls and the marriage is truly over. In a new trailer for the upcoming Sister Wives episode, Mary Brown discusses how the day has finally arrived that it is over. In a confessional, she says, "This is the final. She adds, "I'm done in Flagstaff." She continues, "My marriage with him is done." But even more than that, she knows, "I'm starting this new life." Somberly, the close to over 30 years of marriage is upon them. Kody awkwardly realizes the harsh truth and claps his hands. Okay, all right. Mary gives her brother-in-law, Nathan Diltz, a hug and thanks him for helping her move her things. In the background, Kody searches for something to say in the hollowness of departing from Mary after more than 30 years. In many ways, it was transactional for Mary. She was thankful that Kody and Nathan had assisted her in settling into her new life. But Kody becomes very tearful. "Mary, it's the end of an era." Unsure how to proceed, Mary says, "Well, yeah, it is." Then, she extends a hug to Kody compassionately. Both Mary and Kody Brown embrace and squeeze each other as they linger for just another few moments together. But Kody essentially breaks the sentimental moment, declaring, "It was a great run, but I'm not gonna let me get it down." Then he chuckles briefly, almost metaphorically dusting his hands off from the relationship. But Mary is completely confused by Kody's response about them parting ways. Perplexed, she stands back and says, "It always blows me away that you get emotional like this. I just don't understand." With the reality that Mary feels like she was strung along for at least a decade, it is hard to decipher his sudden care. Seemingly, Kody Brown is stupefied by the fact that everyone gave up on the plural dream in less than 3 years. In a moment of truth, Kody is facing that his world is out of control. He says, "We had something." But Mary has had time to think through how leaving would affect her, and she knows staying wasn't healthy. She looks at him almost mystified by his lack of accountability for his share of the marriage failure. While she watches him, it appears she has separated herself, knowing his efforts are too little, too late. However, she agrees, "We had something really good." Kody tears up and discusses having a special relationship with her. Strangely, Kody and Mary chose to have the conversation in front of Jen Sullivan and Nathan Diltz, who stood back and tried to give them space to say their forever goodbye to their eternal vows. Nathan Diltz and Jen Sullivan try to give Mary and Kody Brown a moment for goodbye. Mary Brown shares throwback photo with Garrison Brown. Mary Brown is reflecting on her love for the late Garrison Brown following his death at age 25. The Sister Wives star shared a throwback photo of herself with Garrison via Instagram on Tuesday, April 2, which evoked strong emotions. Looking through my phone tonight on the hunt for something completely unrelated, I came across this old photo of Garrison and me from 2018. She wrote alongside the image, which featured them smiling together. A photo I didn't remember I had, and one that I will forever cherish. Us Weekly confirmed that Garrison died in his Flagstaff, Arizona, home on Tuesday, March 5, after suffering a self-inflicted gunshot wound. The late son of Mary's ex-husband, Kody Brown, and her former sister-wife, Janelle Brown, was 25 years old. At the time of his death, Janelle and Kody shared a joint statement confirming the news. "We are deeply saddened to announce the loss of our beautiful boy Robert Garrison Brown," the statement read. "He was a bright spot in the lives of all who knew him. His loss will leave such a big hole in our lives that it takes our breath away. We ask that you please respect our privacy and join us in honoring his memory." In looking back at Garrison's life, Mary wrote that seeing the 2018 photo immediately moved me to tears, a testament of the love I have for him, the pain of the loss of him. She continued, "It's a reminder that grief comes in unexpected waves, memories of the moments with him all that remains." Mary also noted that it has been 1 month since Garrison passed away. Sister wives Kody and Janelle Brown's family died to 6 kids. 4 weeks today without him here with us, she wrote. A lifetime of memories to hold sacred. Mary also remembered Garrison last month in a tribute to her late mom, Bonnie Ahlstrom, who died in 2021. "This week has been full of an array of emotions, but I couldn't let this March 9th pass without acknowledging and celebrating my sweet mom on her birthday," Mary wrote via Instagram alongside a photo in which she smiles next to her mom. "She's the one who always gave comfort and support, and was there at the drop of a hat when you needed her." She continued, "I have a little more comfort this week, knowing that she was likely on Garrison's welcoming committee, smiling that perfect smile at him, and holding his sweet face in her loving hands. Keep an eye on our boy up there, Mom, and give him a hug for me." Sister wives Janelle Brown and Kody Brown's relationship timeline. Garrison was a staff sergeant in the Nevada National Guard and a member of the 1st Squadron, 221st Cavalry. On Sunday, March 24, the Nevada National Guard honored him in a ceremony at the Clark County Armory. Known for his adventurous spirit, Brown traveled extensively, exploring multiple countries and continents. The National Guard's Facebook post read, "He had a passion for comedy, amateur craftsmanship, and adventurous photography, with his night sky photography particularly moving those who viewed it." Brown's friends and family remember him for his sense of humor and ability to connect with others. "His passing has left a void in their hearts," the post continued. "His memory serves as a reminder to cherish loved ones and prioritize compassion."